What's good, YouTube? And welcome back to a brand new video. Look, man, if y'all new here to the channel, I need y'all to do me a few favors. Number one, like this video. I'll appreciate it. Number two, subscribe to the channel. I'll appreciate it. And number three, make sure y'all turn on that bell, man. So whenever I drop a video, you will be notified. Once again, I'll appreciate it. So we back. We back again with the Erica videos. You know, the stuff that she been talking about with Mucker and Latoya exposing everything. Already did part 1 and 2. I know I'm late. This is part 3. I'm sorry, man. I keep apologizing, but like I said, y'all don't understand how much watching you have to do and how much listening you have to do to put these videos out, especially when you want to get into details about what you're making the video on. Now, as of me recording this video, I know Erica just put out part 7. Like I said, I'm only on part 3. And I got a lot of catching up to do. I understand that by the time I catch up to part 7, she probably be already on part 10, or she probably be done the series. I'm only on part 3. By the time I get to 7, she gonna be way ahead of me. But I heard that maybe she gonna stop at 10. Who knows? No one knows that but her. Let me just mention this as well, man. Someone had posted a YouTube short of Mr. Mucker. He was talking about something. I really couldn't hear him too well. But him and Latoya was at the table. I believe it was a brand new video. Him and Latoya looked like they was outside somewhere and they had food. And when Mr. Mucker was talking, Latoya, she was just looking at Mr. Mucker like she was disgusted. Like she didn't want to hear everything. And the look that she was giving him, maybe I'm reaching, but the look she was giving him, she was like, yeah, this not going to last. After this information that came out, this not going to last. But I don't know if that video is new or not, because I really don't be watching that video, so I don't know if it's new or not. But if it is, that ain't look too good for Mr. Mucker. All right, so jumping into the video of Erica. Now, part 3, you know, you ain't see her face. It was just a long live recording. It was a phone call between her and Mr. Mucker. Now, I want to point some things out. I found it funny how when Erica was on the phone explaining how she was hurting and how she felt about the whole situation, about, you know, him lying about Janelle and other stuff. You know, Mr. Mucker on the phone like, oh, I'm sorry. I want to be with you. I don't care about her. You the one that I want. I just want to make you happy, blah, blah, blah. Then he proceeds to say, oh, I'll even give you my password to everything, yada, yada, yada. And the first thing that I thought about was, yeah, you're going to give her your password to your Instagram and Facebook, the one that you got now. But knowing you have a backup page somewhere else doing something else sneaky. And it's probably not even your real name. You probably using someone else's name, using someone else's pictures, just to contact other people behind Erica back. He talking about, oh, I'll give you the keys to this and I'll give you the keys to that. Yeah, but aren't you a realtor? Who knows? Who knows? You give all this stuff to Erica, and then here you go with a whole nother house, and you send someone else at a whole nother house that Erica don't know about. All because she can't trust you now because of the stuff that you put her through. And I don't blame Erica for not being able to trust him. And, you know, she basically taking him as a joke because the stuff that he did was just terrible. Then also in that video, Erica was saying, like, you know, you made me cry in front of my kids. You know, Cam, he is tired of seeing me crying over men. You were supposed to be that one. You were supposed to be there for me. You know, protect me, make me feel happy and stuff like that. And he wasn't. You wasn't. Mr. Mucker, you wasn't. You was hurting her. Like she said, you was making her cry in front of her kids. And no woman should have to cry in front of their kids. And you not even the father of the kids that she crying in front of. Like, that's just crazy, Mr. Mucker. Like, but apparently he don't look at things like that. He don't see things like that. And he older than Luvd by Erica. How you don't see stuff like that? Erica was also saying, you know, she happy about how she handled the situation. And me personally, I'm happy she handled the situation how she handled it too. Because she could have been did this. And this is what people don't understand about Luvd by Erica. All the people that want to keep taking shots at her and digging at her, this is what y'all don't understand. Luvd by Erica and Mr. Cryer, they could have been put these videos out. They could have been put these videos out, but they was just, you know, letting time go by, and they was seeing if Latoya and Mr. Mucker was going to keep taking shots at them in every video, which they was. And if it wasn't every video, it was every other video that Latoya and Mr. Mucker was taking shots at them. So once they unloaded that clip, once they released everything, it's over with. There's no turning back. But I am happy how Erica handled the situation. I agree with her. Mr. Mucker also said that, oh, you hit him on the phone talking about, oh, that B could have died. I don't care about her and I wouldn't have cared, etc., etc. How we know that you're not telling her the same thing about Erica? How we know that you're not on the phone with her saying, yeah, I don't love by Erica. You know, she a piece of trash. She did this, she did that. She's still messing with Damien behind my back, yada, 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 yada. I'm not going to be surprised if he done that because that's the type of person that Mr. Mucker is. And when he was talking on the phone to Love by Erica, it just sounded like he don't know what he's talking about. Like he's so lost. Like he don't understand what Love by Erica is trying to say to him. Like she said, I shouldn't have to teach you how to love me. You should already know how to do that already. But unfortunately, you don't. And Love by Erica was also saying, every time we take one step forward, we take 12 back because you keep messing up. Every time I give you another chance, you hurt me. She said it. It seemed like the more chances I give you, the more you hurt me. It's like you, like Mr. Mucker, what you satisfied with trying to destroy Love by Erica? Who knows? Maybe this is all a twist and he did this with Love by Erica and tried to get her just to try to destroy her. He wanted to, you know the YouTube ropes and he wanted to know certain things. But once he got that, he was going to tear her down. I also believe that Mr. Mucker put out an apology video, but people don't want to hear that, man. People don't want to hear that. And I know they don't because recordings don't lie. Phone calls don't lie. Screenshots don't lie. You said what you said. You can try to apologize now because you caught, but what they don't realize, like I said before, if you and your wife, LaToya, would have kept y'all mouth shut, these videos probably would have never came out in the first place. But y'all just want to keep dig and scratching at the surface until y'all scratch too much. Now look at the hole y'all in. I probably watched Mr. Mucker video about the apology, but I feel like it's pointless because at the end of the day, we all seeing what Love by Erica and Mr. Cry is saying. We just need to head over to their channels and see what's going on. We don't even need nothing from Mr. Mucker and LaToya because whatever they say is not going to justify to what they did. To what they have said on recordings and through messages is not going to justify anything. Y'all did what y'all did. Now, I'm not saying that people can't be forgiven. But at the same time, Mr. Mucker, you just take things too far. I'm still not over him saying that he wanted Mr. Cryer dead on his son's 30th birthday. That's just ridiculous to me, man. But anyway, let me know what y'all think about this video down in the comment sections below. I will be coming with part 4, 5, 6, and 7 very, very soon, man. I'm going to get all these videos out. I don't care how long it takes. I'm going to get these videos out for y'all. We almost at 700 subscribers, man. We at 676. Please get me to 700 and let's keep growing, man, because I'm going to be here giving y'all this content. Like I said, like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what y'all think about this video down in the comment sections below. And I will be back with more content. Peace. Y'all have a good day.